Good afternoon, NWS Revolution members and viewers. This is your play-by-play commentator, Joe Galli. And this is a color commentator, Dan Lambert. And today, me and Joe Galli are going to provide an update on the condition of Scott Casey Gale. Last night, our beloved owner, Scott Casey Gale, suffered a very bad injury. He was brutally attacked by the Deadly Renegade Society, and then he was shot in the chest with a shotgun and stabbed in the chest with a knife by Ghostface. He lost a lot of blood, and then he was assaulted by Mitchell Mayette and Robert Governor as they double power bombed him up the stage. And that caused Scott to have a neck injury and a back injury. And Scott was just brutally attacked in the hospital by Barack Obama, Ethan Zobel, Lincoln Potter, and Michael Rappaport, injuring him even more. These attacks, they have got to stop. The Deadly Renegade Society have gone too far. And just to let you know, Scott Casey Gale did have surgery after being shot and stabbed. So they were able to get the bullet out of Scott's chest, and he now has stitches on his chest. And he just had surgery on his neck. He had to go in for another surgery due to the brutal attack from the Deadly Renegades Society. I mean, these attacks, they have got to stop. This has got to stop because they have gone too far. Way too far. Mitchell Mayette and Robert Governor have to be punished. They got to stop with these attacks. I highly recommend that Mitchell Mayette and Robert Governor get arrested. I am also issuing an arrest warrant for Ethan Zobel and Lincoln Potter and all members of the Deadly Renegade Society. Because what they did to Scott Casey Gale was assault and battery, and it will not be tolerated here in the NWSRevolution. But anyway, Scott Casey Gale is in the operating room right now as they are officially working on his neck and his back. Let's just hope Scott Casey Gale is in good condition by the end of July at Revolution Beach Bash so we can take on Barack Obama in a Hell in a Cell match. Dan Albert, is there anything you got to say? I completely agree with you, Joe Galli. These attacks have got to stop. The Deadly Renegade Society have gone too far. Mitchell Mayette and Robert Governor and the Masked Man have gone too far. They have crossed the line. They are attacking people left and right. I highly recommend everybody in the NWSRevolution have security with them to prevent getting attacked from Mitchell Mayette and Robert Governor and the Masked Man, because this is getting out of hand. This is crazy. Commissioner Cody Mercer, we need you here as soon as possible. We cannot let these unprovoked attacks continue to happen. Please, Cody Mercer, please make a video tonight. The MWS needs you. The fans need you. Please, Cody Mercer, please. And do something about, because we need you and the fans need you to do something about these unprovoked attacks. You're the only one that can stop these attacks. This is very important. So please, Cody Mercer, me and Joe Galli and the fans are asking you, if you have time, please make a video tonight. Anyway, Scott Casey Gale is Scott Casey Gale is healing as quickly as he can, but unfortunately, he won't be 100%, probably not until a couple months. Now, however, he did get However, his doctors have allowed him to wrestle Barack Obama in a Hell in a Cell match at Revolution Beach Bash, and hopefully he's 100% by then. Thanks to this, and hopefully this his surgery, his neck surgery and back surgery is successful. Please, Scott Casey Gale, get well and get well soon. What happened to you was an absolute travesty. I'm worried. Joe Galli's worried. The NWSRevolution is in grave danger with the Deadly Renegade Society and with Mitchell Mayette, Robert Goodwin, and the Masked Man making these unprovoked attacks on people for no apparent reason. This has got to stop. This has really got to stop. And this is Dan Lambert signing off. I completely agree with you, Dan Lambert. These unprovoked attacks have got to stop. They have got to stop. Mitchell Mayette and Robert Goodwin have to be punished. Please, Cody Mercer, please. Commissioner Cody Mercer, please. Make a video tonight and do something about these attacks. Please. This is very important. And there's Scott Casey Gale, get well soon. Deadly Renegade Society, stop with these attacks. Mitchell Mayette, Robert Goodwin, stop with these attacks. Good. Please. Anyway, I'm asking the fans to continue to pray for Scott Casey Gale that he makes a quick and speedy recovery and kicks Barack Obama's ass in a Hell in a Cell at Revolution Beach Bash. And that's all right, Joe Galli, I've got to say. This is Joe Galli signing off. And me and Dan Lambert will see you next week on Revolution Impact.